Hello friends, we'll see another page replacement algorithm, that is first in first out we have already seen. Let us go for optimal algorithm. Here the concept for page replacement is replace the page that will not be used for a longest period of time in the future. So rather than looking into when it has arrived by referring the strings in the left hand side, now we are taking into consideration of those bits which are there on the right hand side. Let us take the same example which we have taken for first in first out, the same string, same number of page frames, that is 3. So up till first 3 request it is same, isn't it? Because initially these pages this physical memory is empty, so it is causing a page fault every time a new request has come, like 7 is leading to a page fault 701 are occupied one after another. So replacement comes here. 2 is a request, new request made for us. We have 701 as the pages available. Among these three, which is not being used for the longest period of time in the which will not be used for longest period of time in the future. So among these three, so you can observe, just make an observation on the right side of the string. 0 is immediately required, right? 1 is required here, 7th is required at the later point of time. So victim frame that has to be replaced is 7. So this is replaced by 2. So 0 is a next request, it is not causing page fault, so it is written as it is. When it is requested for 3, request for 3 has come, we have 201 as the frame. Among this, which is used at the later point of time, 0 is immediate request, next 2 is request, 1 is requested at a later point of time, it is not used for a longest period of time in the future. So we have to replace this page number 1 by the new request, that is 3 has to be placed in place of 1. So 203 is the status, 0 is already available, so no page fault. 4 is a new frame request, new page request arrived. So among 203, which is not used for a longest period of time in the future. So you can just make an observation of these three bits in the right hand side of the string. See, 2 is immediately requested, 3 is requested, 0 is not used for a longest period of time. So what we are doing is 0 is replaced by 4. Next we have request for 2, 3. After 4 we are request has arrived for 2, 3. They are already there, not causing any page fault. And after that request for 0 has come. So among this 2, 4, 3 which has to be replaced is 3 is immediate request, 2 is the next request. So 4 is not present in the entire reference strings in the future. So 4 has to be replaced by the new request, that is 0. So now the current status is 203. Then 3, 2 are available, not causing any page faults. When it is reaching 1, it has caused a page fault because this is not available in the main memory. We have to replace one of the page from 203. So which is the victim frame, which is not going to be used for longest period of time in the future. Just look towards right hand side of this particular bit. So 2 is immediately needed, 0 is needed, so 3 is not needed. So 3 has to be replaced by 1. Then there is a request for same set of frames which are already there in the main memory, that is 201, not causing any page fault. Then 7 has to be placed, right? If you look at the right hand side of this particular string bit, that is 0 and 1 are required, 2 is not required at all. So we are replacing 2 by 7. So as you can observe, the same reference string, same set of same number of page frame we have taken. You can observe the number of page faults have been reduced. It was initially 15, now it is reduced to 9. So this is one of the algorithm that is optimal in nature. That's why the name for this is also an optimal algorithm. So we have another algorithm called as least recently used algorithm. See, in this example, one of the difficulty in optimal algorithm is we can't predict that which can be the next requested pages in many of the times. If that is the cause, then that is the thing, then optimal algorithm will not work. It is working on the future bits of the reference string, right? So the other possibilities are least recently used algorithm. So you have to clearly distinguish this least recently used and first in first out algorithm, which both are dependent on right side of the bits of the reference string. So it is using the past knowledge rather than the future knowledge. The one which is least recently used least number of times has been used, that has to be taken as a victim frame for the replacement. As you can see, the same reference string, same number of page frames have been taken. Up to 1 it is same 701. When there is a request for what do you say, new frame, among that is 2 has to be placed, right? We have 3 frames on the memory which has to be replaced. Least recently, which is older among these 3. Older among these 3 is 7, that has to be replaced. I hope you are able to find the difference between least recently used and first in first out algorithm. See, in case of first in first out, we are not taking into account of whether it is used or not used. The one which has entered first, we are removing that, right? So here, based on the utility, we are removing, right? How recently it has been used. Least recently used was if it is older one under the usage, then it is replaced. So 0 is already available. 3 has been requested, right? 203 among these 20 among 201, 1 has to be replaced. Like 0 is immediate on the left hand side, the most away bit from the same thing what we did for optimal. Rather than looking on to right hand side, we have to see on the left hand side. So 1 is away from this current bit, so 1 is replaced by 3, right? 0 is already there, not causing page fault. Again, at this point, page replacement is required among 203, which is appearing at the later point of time. So 03 are here only, 2 is appearing on the extreme left, right? So what we are doing is replacing 2 by 4, right? Again, request for 2 has come. So you can observe we have 403, 4 is recently used, 0. So 3 is the oldest one which has not been used for a longer time. So we are replacing 3 by 2, right? Similarly, among 402, the oldest is 0, so that is replaced by 3, right? Among 432, 4 is the oldest one, right? Here at this point of time, 3, 2 are coming first, and the later point of time 4 is used. So this is replaced by 0. 3, 2 are available, 1 is causing the page fault, request for 1 is causing a page fault. So among 0, 3, 2, the older one is 0, that is replaced. Then a request for 2 has arrived. Among 1, 3, 2, 3 is the older, that is replaced by 0, right? So among 102, yeah, 0 and 1 are not causing any page fault, kept as it is. Among 102, the older one is 2, so that is replaced by 7. Again, the request from 01 has come, that is already there on the main memory, not causing any page fault. When you count these boxes, there are 12 faults. This is better than FIFO but worse than optimal. Generally good algorithm and frequently used, but how to implement is important part here, right? So this is all about how to implement it using a stack. Most recent page references can restore based on a stack method. We are just go on pushing it, the one which is appearing on the later point of time, that is determined. So this is we'll see the rest of the algorithms in theoretical point in next class. So these 3 are important: first in first out, optimal, and LRU, right? So we'll see the rest of the part in next class.